What's going on, you guys? How you guys doing? Dogg, Anti-Imperial, the Chill here. One name, three personalities. Dogg, Anti-Imperial, the Chill. This is Diversity Outspoken. We do this 9 o'clock p.m. United States Eastern Time Zone. We call this Diversity Outspoken because we speak about a diverse range of topics, meaning that we speak about anything and everything, and we are outspoken or straight to the point about those topics. Right here on Diversity Outspoken, we have one rule. What's going on? What's going on? See you. How you doing? How you doing? It's all good. Good to see you. Good to see you. Who is that? Alexandre Gaskewinski. Alexandreniemczewski. I see you. It's all good. You guys, right here on Diversity Outspoken, we have one rule and one rule only, and that is that you guys remain respectful of the environment of Diversity Outspoken as a whole, and you guys remain respectful of one another. We can agree, we can disagree. Just remain respectful of the environment of Diversity Outspoken as a whole, and remain respectful of one another. I wouldn't want to block anybody here, but I will if I have to. But I never have to do that with you guys because this is all a big happy family, and we're always respectful of each other. All right, so today, somebody contacted me about something. Lyles Leonard, 67. I see you, my brother. The one and only Lyles Leonard. It's all good. Somebody contacted me about something, so going to get into this really quickly. Okay, so you guys, and this can go, and you guys know how I am about sexuality, man. You guys know I'm all inclusive here in Anti-Imperial world. We're all inclusive. We accept everybody. So what I'm going to say here is in regard to a guy to a girl, girl to a guy. But if you are, if you are homosexual, transsexual, transgender, bisexual, lesbian, whatever you are, you can adjust what I'm going to say. You can adjust it and use it to fit whatever type of relationship you're in. Emma, I see you, sister. What's going on? But I'm going to say it from a guy to a girl, from a girl to a guy point of view. But you can adjust it to whatever type of relationship that you're in. Okay, all respect to all sexualities around here. Vic out here, I see you. So we're talking about the friend zone, you guys. All right, so check this out. The first thing I want people to know, who is that Mobs _Mobs027_ with the Z. I see you. It's all good. You guys, when females first meet you, they already know if they want to put you in the friend zone or not. When females first meet you, within the first 30 seconds to a minute, they already know if they want to put you in the friend zone or not. And they already know if they will be willing to have sex with you or not. From the very, very beginning. That's good, Emma. I'm doing good. From the very beginning, they already know from the very start if they want to put you in the friend zone or not, and if they even want to have sex with you or not. Now, at the very beginning, they may not know exactly that they may not be like, oh my God, I gotta FUCK this guy right away. It may not be like that, but they'll know, you know what? Damn, he kind of turns me on, or he's handsome. He's kind of in their mind, they'll know. In their mind, basically what they're saying is if this guy doesn't say nothing to F this up, eventually he'll get some PUSSY. Females know that from when they first meet you. If this guy doesn't say nothing to F this up, I will give him some eventually. Sooner or later, he can get some of this PUSSY. Females know that right away. So they know if they're going to put you in the friend zone right away, and they know if they see you as a possible sexual partner right away. Guys, don't fool yourself. A lot of this has to do with the way you dress, the way you look, the way you walk, your swag. All of those things make a huge difference. All of those things will allow her to know from when she first meets you if she wants to have sex with you or not. All of those things. It's your presence, you guys. It's your presence when she first sees you. How do you carry yourself? It's your swag, right? How do you carry yourself? How cool are you? How do you control the room or the area or the environment that everybody is in where she meets you, where she sees you? How do you control that room? How do you control that environment? How are you dealing with that environment? Are you the loud, obnoxious drunk? Hey guys! Then even if when she first walked in, she saw you and you look half decent, half handsome. If you're running around like a little kid, yelling and screaming, the loud, obnoxious drunk at the party, you're ruining your chance to get the vagina. Can you glide through a room? Are you smooth as you glide through that room? Are you smooth as you glide through that environment? Are you in control of that environment? Can you glide and slide through that environment? I feel you. I feel you. Mobs 027. Lyles Leonard. It's all good. Think about a movie, people. Think about a movie. Think about a movie. It doesn't matter. Think about, man, I don't know. Think about, can't think of no movies right now. Any movie, doesn't matter. It could be a mafia movie. It could be like a one of those drugs, like a New Jack City type of movie. It could be like, it could be like Juice. It could be like Menace to Society. It could be any one of those type of movies. Think about how the cool guy glides through the environment. Flash Not Human 2019. Think about any movie. Think about how think about the mafia movies, Casino, or The Godfather, or Goodfellas, or whatever it is. James Bond movies. That movie that was on Netflix a few months ago that everybody was crazy about, the 365 DNI, the sexual movie. All those guys, they glide through the room. They glide through their environment. But they still are in control of their environment at the same time. They don't have to be like the loud, obnoxious guy jumping on top of the bar. Hey, drinks for everybody. No, people. You got to glide through the environment but still be in control of the environment without being loud. Any movie. The cool guy is the guy that does that, right? So, if you handle yourself in a good way, not to say you have to be like quiet and like, I'm not saying anything, right? Don't be like that. Have your personality, but still, you gotta be the cool one though. Beautiful Jewel, I see you, sister. If you glide and slide through that room, you guys, then she can see herself having sex with you. Miss Six, I see you. What's going on? Everyone knows you. Everyone knows what you're about. And she's curious. And you're mysterious. And even though, like I said, you don't have to be the quiet, like super quiet person, like, I'm not saying nothing. But even with you being how you are, definitely, beautiful Jewel, that's a constant and consistent thing, always. With you being how you are, you guys, you still can have your own personality with that. Sam, what's going on? How is beautiful Jewel doing? Is she okay? Even with your personality, you guys, you can still be in control and still be able to glide through the room in that fashion, right? Because if you think about those like mafia movies or those gangster movies or things like that, you know what I mean? If you think about that type of stuff, still, you guys, Even the guys are intrigued by guys like that. Even the straight men, even the straight guys are intrigued by guys like that. So imagine the female. Even you. Sorry to hear that, Sam. Sam, I'm going to reach out to you. I'm going to DM you as soon as I'm done here to see what's going on. Even guys are intrigued by guys. Even you. When you watch those movies, when you watch the mafia movies, or you hear about, like, you know, New Jack City or whatever it is, or Minister Society and stuff like that, even when you see the guys in those movies, even you're like, man, like, those some cool ass guys. Like, even guys that look at, like, rappers and stuff like that. Guys want to be the rappers because they think the rappers are cool. So imagine how a female feels about it. If a straight guy thinks guys like that are cool, imagine how a female feels about guys like that. So when she first meets you, she already knows if she wants to put you in that friend zone or not, you guys. So somebody reached out, a guy reached out to me. I'm going to definitely hit you up, Sam. I'm done here. A guy reached out to me, you guys. And he said that I think they were at a basketball court. And so a bunch of females that like came up, and I guess like one of his homeboys was messing with one of the females in the group or whatever. And then, so the females went around saying what's up, you know, everybody was greeting each other and stuff like that. And there was this one female that went around and was hugging everybody. And then, Flash Not Hugh, in much respect, was hugging everybody. And definitely Jewel being our prayers, I'm going to reach out to you, Sam. A female was hugging everybody. And then, when the female got around to him, so she's hugging everybody there to greet everybody, got around to him, she stuck her hand out to give him a handshake. I said, what did you do? He said, I shook her hand. He said, I laughed and then shook her hand. Love you, Sam. Let me tell you something. If you're ever in that situation, guys, and like I said, my stuff is between men and women. I talk between men and women relationships, guys and girl relationships, but you can use this for any type of relationship. It could be man on man, women on woman, transsexual, transgender, all sexualities. Just fit it in. But I'm just speaking from a guy and a girl. But you can fit this into any type of relationship. Let me tell you something. If you are ever chilling and something like that happens to you, to where a female is greeting everybody and she hugs everybody there, and when she gets to you, she hugs all the other guys, your friends, she hugs everybody else there. When she gets to you, she puts her hand out to shake your hand. Do not shake that girl's hand. Do not shake that woman's hand. Do not do that. She is doing that because she is either one, interested in you, or two, you disgust her. She hates you for some reason. It's one or the other. Because guess what? You have her interest in some type of way. It could be positive or it could be negative. Because for her to hug everybody else like nothing, then when she gets to you, she puts her hand out to shake your hand. She had to think in her mind, you had to draw some type of attention to her brain for her to take out the time to do something different. You had to mean enough to her that when she got to you, she thought, to stand out, I have to do something different with him. I don't care if she's doing something different because she likes you and she wants to draw some attention to you, or she's doing something different because she hates you and you disgust her. I don't care what it is. Don't shake that woman's hand. Don't ever shake her hand or anything like that. Let me tell you guys something. This is a test. This is a test that could either lead you to sex or lead you to be in a permanent friend zone. This is a test that will either lead you to sex or lead you to be in a permanent friend zone. When she goes around, hugs everybody else, and gets to you and does something like shake your hand or hit you on the shoulder or try to do, let's say shake your hand, like the guy told me when he DM'd me. She wanted to shake your hand. This is what you do. When she comes around and you see that hand come out, she goes to shake your hand, you look at her in the eye. You glance down at her hand and look right back up. Look at her in the eye real quick and then go do about what you were doing. You look at her in the eye real quick. Glance down at her hand and look right back up and then hop on your phone or whatever it is you were doing. Or if you, like they say there at the basketball court, if you're holding the basketball, turn around and start shooting hoops. Just like that. Don't spend a whole bunch of time. Don't do nothing like that because everybody's going to be looking at you to see what you're doing, what you're going to do. And let her have her hand just sticking out there. When she comes around, tries that bull, puts her hand out for you, this is exactly what you do. She's hugging. It gets to you, and she puts her hand out, go like this. And then go off and start doing something else just like that. Because look, don't laugh. When she puts her hand out to you, don't be like, what are you doing? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be goofy. You look like an idiot. Don't be goofy. Don't chuckle. Don't get mad. You said, don't be like, man, what you doing? What you doing? You hugged everybody else. Why you can't hug me? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because that looks like she's so special that you want her attention. That makes you look like she hurt your feelings. Don't get upset. Don't even say a word that acknowledges what she just did. Everybody already saw it. Why you got to say something about it? Everybody knows what just happened. And if nobody saw it, she knows it just happened. So ain't no reason for you to say it. So don't even say, what you giving me your hand for? You give me a hug. Don't even say it. Don't even say it. Look at her. Look down, look back up, and then jump on your phone or something like that. Just like that. Don't say one word about it. Take a glance and dismiss it. And I promise you, when you do that, you look at her, look down, look back up, jump on your phone, like nothing ever happened. Jump on your phone, like nothing ever happened. Just be. And when you do that, I guarantee you guys, 9 times out of 10, either right then and there, or later on, when the group's not around, like if you're at a party or something like that, later on when the group's not around, she's going to approach you. And she's going to be like, my bad from before, here, let me give you your hug. Or, I didn't know you were going to take it like that, here, let me give you your hug. Don't accept the hug. You be like, no, I'm good. That's it. You be like, no, I'm good. But don't be mean about it. Just be like, no, I'm good. Just be like, no, I'm good. And right after you say, nah, I'm good, like, nah, like I don't even want your hug. Like it's basically like, nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But right after you say, nah, I'm good, Keep talking to her like nothing ever happened. She might approach you an hour later and be like, cause she might come up behind you and whisper in your ear and be like, so, somebody doesn't like hugs, huh? Just turn and look at her and be like, don't matter to me. But anyway, so what you doing later? Jump right into it. Don't sit there and, nah, well, you know, sometimes I like hugs, but sometimes I don't like hugs. But you know, you give me a handshake. Why you got to give me a handshake when you hugged everybody? Don't do that. Don't do that. When she says something like, I'm gonna give you a hug. You want your hug now? Or my bad, I ain't know you was gonna take it like that. Just look at her and be like, it's all good. So what you doing later? You wanna chill? Jump right into it. Jump right into it. Remember I told you guys before about controlling the environment, controlling the room? You have to control the environment, control the situation. You've already let her know, dog, like, don't play games with me. Without saying it, that's basically what you're telling her. You've already told her, look, I'm a grown fucking man. I ain't got no time for games. Don't play games with me. That's basically what you're telling her. And once you establish, look, I'm a grown man. I don't have time for this. Like, don't play with me. Once you establish that with your body language, jump right into wanting to see her then. If she attracts you, jump right into it. Because you let her know, look, man, I don't have time to waste and play with your little games. What's going on? Because if you sit around and joke around with her after she tried you, she's going to throw you in the friend zone automatically. If you sit up there, oh no, you know, well shoot, I thought I was the hugging type. I thought, I give good hugs. You should want to hug me. If you do that goofiness, you're going to be in the friend zone right away. But when she come back to you and be like, so what's up? So I didn't know I offended you. I didn't know. Here, let me give you your hug. No, I'm good. So what you doing later? What you doing after this? And she might be like, damn, that was direct. Be like, look, man, either you want to chill with me or you don't want to chill with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So just let me know. Because if you don't want to chill with me, then there's no reason for us to even continue to talk. Like, I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste my time. Let her know. Control the environment. Let her know. Look, she might be like, well, damn, then forget you. All right, fine. She will know from that point forward, this man is about his business. He doesn't joke around. He's straight to the point. And let me tell you something. Even if that night, your directness, not meanness, don't be mean or rude. Don't be mean or rude. Your directness about her wanting to play games with you, and you show her, look, don't play games with me. By doing that night she might walk away, but let me tell you something. As months go by and she's talking to different guys who are goofy or who play games and try to run game on her, you're going to pop back up in her mind months later down the line. She's going to be like, you know what? That guy so-and-so, he was mature. He didn't play games like these little boys out here. All these other little boys I'm dealing with, all these other guys I'm dealing with, they want to play games all the time. That guy that was at the party, though, he was like direct. He was serious, but he was nice at the same time. He was respectful, but he was about his business. He didn't play little boy games. She's going to remember you. You're going to pop back in her mind months later. I guarantee it. Because so many guys play games. So many guys try to be GQ smooth and hey baby, and take them out to dinner and try to be so smooth and this and that, and they're corny. Hold your frame as a man. And I guarantee you, if it doesn't work that night, months later, when she's dealing with these clowns, you're going to pop back in her mind. I guarantee it. And then she'll be able to come back to you where you have already been in control of that environment on your terms. And she'll know not to play with you. I guarantee it. It's happened to me many times. Flash Not Human, Vic out here with the fire emojis and the laugh. It's all good. Much respect, Vic, and the hundreds. Flash Not Human says, with my wife, we were friends at first, and we have been together for 15 years and 3 children, being very happy. Pure love. Pura. Very good. For sure, for sure. Pura amor. Very good. Definitely, that's what it's all about. And the last thing I want to say, you guys, keep this in mind, and I'm almost out of here. Keep this in mind. A lot of females, they may like you. They may want to even have sex with you. They just may not want their friends to know. A lot of females may like you and may want to have sex with you, but they just don't want their friends to know about it. They just don't want their friends to know. So if you carry yourself as cool, relaxed, not like loud, jumping all on the tables in the bar or in the club, then she'll want to have sex with you more. Because if you're all loud and want to be like the party animal and you're jumping all over, me, Chocolate 13, I see you, what's going on. If you're all loud and you want to jump all over you guys, if you're doing that, then she's going to be thinking, well, damn, you know what? Like, if I have sex with him, he'll probably tell everybody. She's probably going to be thinking, man, if I have sex with him, she'll probably tell everybody. And remember what I said, even though I'm talking from a man and woman point of view, from a man to a woman to a man, my stories, you can fit it in for any type of relationship. Man to man, woman to woman, transsexual, transgender, any type of relationship here. I'm just talking from man to woman. But you can fit this into any type of relationship. If you're loud, don't be the loud person at the party. Because anybody who would think of having sex with you, even if you're attractive and stuff, they're like, man, you know what? He probably can't even keep it quiet. Look at him. Hold yourself in your mature frame, men. Okay? Hold yourself in your mature frame as a man. Alright? Alright. I love y'all. Alright. It's all good. Love y'all. I am Dogg, Anti-Imperial, the chill, you guys. That is my artist name. I'm a recording artist. One name, 3 personalities. Dogg, Anti-Imperial, the chill. Dogg's kind of like a nerd. He's a dork, sexually explicit, but you can't take him seriously. He doesn't take himself seriously. That is Dogg. Anti-Imperial is all about upliftment, international political science, micro and macroeconomics, world history, geographical studies, philosophy, psychology, physiology, sociology, and things like that. That is Anti-Imperial. And the chill is the last term. The chill is a hopeless romantic, all about falling in love, raising a family, and things like that. This is Diversity Outspoken, you guys. Here on Diversity Outspoken, we call this Diversity Outspoken because we speak about a diverse range of topics, and we are outspoken or straight to the point about those topics. Diversity Outspoken, we air most times, you guys, 9 o'clock p.m. United States Eastern Time Zone. Here on Diversity Outspoken, we have one rule and one rule only, and that is that you guys remain respectful of the environment of Diversity Outspoken, and you guys remain respectful of one another. We can agree, we can disagree, just remain respectful of the environment of Diversity Outspoken as a whole, and remain respectful of one another. I wouldn't want to block anybody here, but I will if I have to. But I never have to do that with you guys, because we're always respectful, and we always have a big happy family here, you guys. We're a big happy family who always respects one another. I was going to say we're always respectful and we always have a good time. That's what I was going to say. We always have a good time. But I was like, oh, I don't know. I can't speak for you guys. I'm hoping you guys have a good time, but I can't speak for you. So it is what it is. Razel Poeta Bradman, good to see you. Good to see you. Superstar 617. We're almost out of here, but good to see you guys. It's all good. Melanie O2 MELANIEHO2. I see you. It's all good. It's all good. You guys, every day I do a daily historical post. So if you guys ever see that on Instagram or TikTok, you guys, every single day if you get bored, you can check out my daily historical post. I post things, historical facts going back decades, centuries, or thousands of years, you guys. I put those on Instagram and TikTok. It's much better on Instagram only because Instagram gives me the space to be as detailed as possible. But I put those on TikTok nevertheless. I'm trying. My throat's kind of dry. It's all good. It's all good. Happy energy, Roselle Poeta. You guys can catch up with me on Instagram and TikTok, you guys, at Anti-Imperial. Don't forget that underscore on Instagram and TikTok at Anti-Imperial. Don't forget that underscore, you guys, on Instagram and TikTok at Anti-Imperial. On YouTube, it's just Anti-Imperial with a space in between. The only difference between Instagram and TikTok and YouTube is that Instagram and TikTok has that underscore, Anti-Imperial, and YouTube is just Anti-Imperial with a space in between. Subscribe to my YouTube, Anti-Imperial with a space in between. If you have me on Instagram, the easiest way to subscribe to my YouTube is to go to my Instagram bio page or my IG bio page. If you go to my Instagram or IG bio page, you guys know we all have that one line for a link in our bio page. If you go to my bio page, you click that link, that video will come up. It will be my latest video. It will be a YouTube video. Once that video comes up, all you have to do is go ahead and hit subscribe button at that particular time. You'll be subscribed to my YouTube channel. I appreciate that, you guys. Also, you guys, for those watching this on YouTube, this will be uploaded onto YouTube. So for those watching this on YouTube, my Instagram and TikTok links are down in the description below. My Instagram and TikTok links are down in the description below. That said, you guys, I appreciate it, you guys. Don't let her put you in the friend zone. Remember, it's all up to you. You have to control the environment. You have to maintain your mature, manly frame. Okay? Maturity. Control the environment. I love you guys. You guys take care. God bless you. Until next time, happy energy, Roselle Poeta. Flash Not Human. I see y'all. You guys take care, all right? Love you guys. Peace. Bye-bye. Peace. Bye-bye. You love you guys. Take care. Peace.